I first saw it on my phone while I was scrolling through social media, not expecting anything more than the usual selfies and memes. But this post stopped me dead in my tracks. Don't let your boyfriend stop you from finding your husband. It was from Emily, my girlfriend. My hands went cold and my stomach dropped. I stared at the screen for a long moment, hoping my eyes were playing tricks on me. But no, there it was, plain in public for all her friends to see. At first I thought it might be a joke. Maybe she didn't mean it literally, maybe it was some dumb meme caption she thought was funny. But the way she tagged her best friends, the emojis, the playful tone, it was too pointed, too direct to be innocent. I confronted her later that evening, trying to keep my voice calm, steady. Emily, what's this about? She looked at me, biting her lip, pretending to laugh it off. All that? It's just a joke, babe. Chill out. I wanted to believe her. I wanted to laugh, brush it off, and tell myself I was overreacting. But deep down, something didn't sit right. This wasn't the first time she had posted something borderline disrespectful or flirty with guys I knew weren't just friends. Over the next few days, the post lingered in my mind, twisting every conversation we had. Her casual laughter, the way she'd scroll her phone while I tried to talk to her, even her hugs, they all felt like subtle reminders that my position in her life wasn't secure. One evening, I decided to scroll through the comments. Some were teasing her, some were supportive, but one in particular caught my eye. A friend had replied, "Maybe he shouldn't be stopping you at all. Some people deserve to be free." That was the final straw. I realized Emily wasn't joking. This wasn't about humor or attention. It was about testing boundaries, seeing if she could push me to a point where I'd accept humiliation or walk away silently. I needed clarity. I couldn't ignore this. I needed to know if the girl I loved was still the same person, or if this was the moment she had been planning to redefine our relationship without telling me. The next evening, I asked Emily to sit down with me. She seemed relaxed, almost too casual, scrolling through her phone like nothing was wrong. "Emily," I started, my voice calm but firm, "we need to talk about that post. The one about not letting me stop you from finding your husband." Her eyes flicked up, feigning surprise. "All that? Babe, seriously, it was just a joke. Everyone jokes online." I shook my head, feeling my chest tighten. "No, it wasn't a joke. You didn't post it in private. You made it public. You tagged your friends. You made it clear you wanted attention. Tell me the truth, what were you thinking?" She hesitated, her fingers tapping nervously against her phone. I don't know. I guess I was curious, seeing how you'd react. It sounded exciting, like testing boundaries." "Testing boundaries?" I echoed, disbelief creeping into my voice. "Emily, this isn't a game. You're talking about me, our relationship, like it's something disposable. Like my trust doesn't matter." Her face softened, but only slightly. "I didn't mean to hurt you. I just wanted to feel alive. I thought it would be fun, seeing you squirm a little. But I didn't realize." "You didn't realize?" I cut in, voice rising. "You didn't realize that by teasing me, by hinting at leaving, by publicly flirting with the idea of some other man, you could destroy everything we've built?" She swallowed hard, looking down at her hands. I didn't think about it that way. I don't know why I did it. Maybe I wanted to see if you cared enough to get jealous." I took a deep breath, trying to control the whirlwind of anger and hurt inside me. "Jealous? Emily, it's not about jealousy. It's about respect. If you want to see if I care, there are better ways than making me feel like I'm competing with someone from your past. You can't treat me like a spectator in my own relationship." Her eyes glistened with tears, finally showing some vulnerability. I see that now. I didn't think it would hurt you this much. I wanted to feel special again, but I guess I did it the wrong way." I leaned back, letting the silence hang between us. "Yes, Emily, you did it the wrong way. But it's not too late to fix it. If you truly care about us, show me. No more public games, no more testing me. Earn my trust back, or we might not survive this." Over the next few days, Emily's behavior began to change. She didn't post anything online, didn't flirt or joke about other men, and most importantly, she started showing genuine consideration for my feelings. At first, it felt cautious, almost forced, but gradually I could see sincerity behind her actions. One evening, she came to me holding a small notebook. "I've been thinking," she said softly, her eyes avoiding mine for a moment. I realized I was acting selfishly. I wanted attention, excitement, validation. But I forgot about us. I forgot about what really matters. I took the notebook from her, opening it to find a series of handwritten notes, letters, reflections, and apologies addressed to me. Each page spoke of her regrets, her desire to rebuild what she had almost destroyed, and her commitment to earn back my trust. Emily, I said, my voice tight with emotion. This is a start. But actions matter more than words. I need to see consistency. I need to feel like we're partners, not like I'm constantly proving myself to you. She nodded, tears spilling over now. I understand. I'll do whatever it takes. No more games. No more tests. I don't want to lose you. Weeks passed and slowly our relationship began to heal. She stopped mentioning her ex, deleted old chats, and we started spending quality time together again. Dinners, weekend walks, and long conversations where we truly listened to each other. The tension that had built over that one careless post gradually dissolved. One evening, as we sat on the balcony watching the sun set, Emily took my hand in hers. You know, she whispered, I almost lost sight of us. That post, it could have ruined everything. But I see now that love isn't about testing each other. It's about trust, respect, and being present. You made me realize that. I squeezed her hand, finally feeling a sense of relief. It's not just about realizing. It's about choosing to act differently. And right now, I see you choosing us. For the first time since that post appeared, I felt a renewed sense of security, a stronger bond between us. We had survived a test of boundaries, jealousy, and pride, and what remained was a relationship tempered by honesty, understanding, and the courage to confront mistakes. Sometimes, it takes nearly losing someone to recognize what really matters. And when both people are willing to learn from the brink of heartbreak, love can emerge stronger than ever.